I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving this Demi crash out era right now. Her saying something like this is laughable because genuinely would never be jealous of someone saying these things that Lisa's saying about her. She got caught on camera. She knows it and she's trying to backtrack. Since she wants to be petty and be an ass, I think I'm just going to go ahead and say that Grandpa Brett likes to drink her piss like it's dirty soda and he gulps it down like water, and that's what Fruity Pebbles is.
You guys, we need to talk about the secret lives of Mormon wives because the girls are fighting and it is getting absolutely insane. Jessi's online calling out Demi. We finally know what Fruity Pebbles is. Lisa Vanderpump is getting involved. Even if you guys aren't watching the show, this stuff is nuts. And we're going to get into all of the drama that is being talked about online right now. So just to quickly catch you up, in season 2, Demi and Jessi were best friends, but things got messy when Demi was exposed for trying to get Jessi kicked off the show for more money and telling Taylor not to go to Jessi's salon. Then there was drama with Marciano from Vanderpump Villa allegedly hooking up with both Demi and Jessi during their Italy trip. Jessi admitted to an emotional affair with him, posted a tearful TikTok on November 20th, and said she was stepping away from social media. But here's where it gets crazy. Demi claims Marciano touched her inappropriately in Italy, allegedly 2 butt grabs. Marciano denies everything and says it was consensual. What makes it messy is Demi was texting him after, following him on social media, DMing him. Marciano's like, if I assaulted you, why are you following and DMing me? The cast is divided, some believe Demi, some don't. And well, you guys, this week Lisa Vanderpump came out to defend Marciano, saying she has seen the footage. In an interview with Access Hollywood on November 23rd, Lisa said, I categorically know what happened because we have cameras everywhere, and I've seen every ounce of the footage. So I think when the women are doubting her, I think they've got very good reason. Some of the cast commented like Jen saying, and I was the pathological liar. Michaela said, will this nightmare ever end? Let's see the footage and move on. Now here's where it gets messy. Demi responded on TikTok, writing, Jessi somewhere punching air right now that Lisa is talking about me and not her. So then Jessi broke her social media break and got on Instagram stories on November 25th to expose what Fruity Pebbles meant. If you guys remember back in season 1, Demi told the ladies about a not safe for work situation involving her and her husband Brett. Whitney talked about what Demi told them went down in the bedroom, and Fruity Pebbles had to do with the taste of what went down. Fans were left guessing what exactly happened. And well, Jessi was fully telling the story. I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving this Demi crash out era right now. Her saying something like this is laughable because genuinely would never be jealous of someone saying these things that Lisa is saying about her. She got caught on camera, she knows it, and she's trying to backtrack. So since she wants to be petty and be an a-hole, I think I'm just going to go ahead and say that Grandpa Brett likes to drink her urine like it's dirty soda and he gulps it down like water, and that's what Fruity Pebbles is. The mic drop was heard around the internet, you guys. Demi saw a repost of her response and commented, I thought she took a break from social media. Good to know. This is all it took to have that fame come crawling back. Like I said, punching air. Jessi then posted the comment on her Instagram story and said, Demi, I think you're the one who needs a break from socials now. Time to ship off to the loony bin. Later, Demi responded on her Instagram story, writing, what my husband and I did one time behind closed doors was a consensual and private experience in our marriage. I won't let a private act between my husband and I be a distraction from a serious act that I did not consent to. I shared this information with Jessi in confidence nearly 2 years ago. It's very telling that she's choosing to break storyline and bring it up now only after her own affair has come to light. Jessi replied to this and said, I love a good PR written statement. Shift attention away from what exactly? I have been the only one between the two of us to actually face my story head on and share the details. I'm not hiding from a damn thing. You're the one hiding, sweetheart, and everyone can see it. And basically what she's trying to say there is that I admitted that I stepped outside of my marriage with Marciano, and is claiming that Demi will not acknowledge what she did with Marciano and is instead coming out with these accusations against him. Now, in response to Demi calling out Jessi for talking about the Fruity Pebbles, Jessi reposted a comment saying, if this is so private and intimate, then why the constant Fruity Pebbles jokes, videos, costumes, and brand deals regarding it over the past year? Demi had literally been making jokes about it, and now she's upset that Jessi revealed what it meant. Jessi then explained why she's going so hard on Instagram. You guys, I'm being petty as heck today, and I know it. I usually try to rise above this, but she's pushed me too far today. My stories today are for the people who have ever had a friend who intimidates them, who bullies them, who gaslights them, who puts themselves on a pedestal above you. I have been there. I have had so many friendships like this. I tend to attract it, and I'm doing inner work to see why. But she is the last friend I will ever have like this, and I'm standing up for myself because it has been 2 years of this ridiculous behavior, and I'm calling her out, and I'm feeling petty and sorry. Messy Jessi. And just to top it all off, she wanted to go back to the Fruity Pebbles of it all and said why they called it that in the first place. I don't think I made it clear enough in my story why they call that Fruity Pebbles, and I've gotten a lot of questions about that, so it's because it apparently tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Which not gonna yuck your yum, but that's weird. But also I just want to say that, there's so much history here. Obviously, I'm fed up for a reason. There are things in the reunion you will see, hopefully, of why I feel the way I do. She did something to me that I feel is unforgivable and was super insensitive, and hopefully you will see that play out when the reunion airs in just a few days. But yeah, if I end up with Brett driving by my house tonight, or them trying to break in and kill me, you know who did it. Now, as for Marciano, he's still defending himself and strongly denying the allegations. He insists that he never touched Demi inappropriately and says the accusations are extremely damaging to his career, mental health, and reputation. He pointed out that Vanderpump Villa is heavily filmed with cameras positioned through the property, and he says that he feels confident that the footage will prove his innocence. According to Newsweek, Marciano said that Hulu's production reviewed all the footage and cleared him. I can't say too much, but let's just say that everything was looked over, and I was 1,000% cleared of it, he told Newsweek. I think everything was looked at from a production standpoint. And Bunn & Murray Productions, the production company, even confirmed to Newsweek that they reviewed all the footage of Demi and Marciano together from the second season of Vanderpump Villa and found Demi's claims were unsubstantiated. Sorry, Demi, but this is nothing you should be playing with. This is my real life. And with that being said, let's talk about the drama in Heather McDonald's comment section. Marciano did a collab post with Heather McDonald about a podcast they were dropping. Demi decided to become fully unhinged and go off in the comments. She proceeded to say, "I touched her privates," which allegedly never happened, and of course is the first time she is ever mentioning privates. It's hilarious how her story continues to change. It's impossible to keep up with at this point. She then goes back and forth in the comments now saying, "I have a criminal record." What the heck is this girl even talking about? Marciano said, "I literally got arrested one time in my whole life when I was 19 years old for disorderly conduct because I punched a street sign while I was leaving a bar. Mind you, that was 13 years ago, and I've never been in trouble outside of that. Does that sound like I have a criminal record?" He also added that Demi took personal attacks to a new level by allegedly bringing up his late father in online comments, which he said was deeply hurtful. And he also revealed that he is planning to take legal action against her in response to the accusations. Let's get to the worst part. She then goes on to attack my dead father. She commented, "Was your daddy this big of a coward?" And then says, "He's looking down on me, disappointed and embarrassed with the person I've become." Okay, so now this is where I draw the line. You can attack me, make lies up about me, slander and defame me on TV or the internet, but you come at my father who is no longer alive is beyond sickening. What kind of a human are you to stoop so low to attack someone who is deceased? And she is really showing the whole world what kind of a person she really is. I cannot wait to make this girl regret every lie she has ever told. After I get done with dealing this whole situation legally, I promise you guys, we will never have to see this girl on TV ever again. Marciano's father, Johnny, tragically passed away when Marciano was just 5 years old. Johnny was injured in the ring during a boxing match in 1997, and the 28-year-old passed away days later. So for Demi to bring up his deceased father in such a horrible way is just absolutely disgusting. People were commenting on viral TikTok breakdowns saying things like, "At the end of the day, Lisa Vanderpump has spoken, period, and Lisa has footage. She said nothing happened." TikToker I'm Steph with Dedits said, "And look guys, you know I'm not a Marciano fan at all, but he definitely should sue because the fact that she's putting out there that he's a predator, and then we see all these texts between them. This whole situation is just so insane." Multiple people are saying there's footage. Lisa Vanderpump has seen it. The production company says they reviewed everything and found the claims unsubstantiated. I just can't believe all of this was going down on Instagram stories and in comment sections. The reunion is supposed to air on December 4th, and allegedly there's going to be even more tea spilled there that Jessi said is unforgivable that Demi did to her. But I want to know what you guys think about all of this. Have you been paying attention to the Mormon Wives? Do you believe Demi's allegations, or do you think Marciano is telling the truth? And what do you think about Jessi exposing the Fruity Pebbles secret after Demi was making it a joke for over a year? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys!